Alright, so this is the talk that's about. And my boy Cypher again, I mean.
How you doing type shit?
I think this is like what, episode 5? No, episode 6 or 7 now, I think.
Just about.
Alright, I mean, y'all already know what it is type shit. Today's topic is gonna be like a whole bunch of things. You feel me? The main topic is accountability on men and women. Men and women should take more accountability. I feel more so women, not gonna lie, but men as well. Cypher, what you feel?
I feel like it works both ways in that nature, but before we get to that, I got a few guests that's here right now. Y'all want to introduce yourselves?
It's a fact.
Yeah, I'm Knight. I live in Manhattan. I'm a writer.
My boy Knight, Manhattan.
You're a writer. Also,
my name is Big Papi Brandy. I'm from Harlem.
Oh yeah.
On God.
I hear that. I'm from Harlem too, yo. All right, that's what's up.
Trying to make a love connection here.
All right. That's what's up. All right, man. So, we just got a few questions we just want to ask you. The first question is like, what do you think about accountability towards?
What does that mean to you?
Yeah, like, what does that mean to you?
Well, for me, accountability is like owning up to, whatever you do and have done. Like, you gotta have accountability when you move in the world, because if you don't, it's like people gonna treat you way differently. Like, men have to have that accountability, or you won't get stomped on. Like, that's like the way it is. Like, that's an unspoken rule between men. Like, if you don't move with like the proper way, like, you're gonna get hurt.
Do you feel men take more accountability than women? In most cases, exactly. We don't get a chance to be like, oh, it wasn't my fault. I didn't know how, or I couldn't do it. We don't get none of that. It's why you a man. How you don't know how?
There's not enough sorry in the world for men. Like, they don't get sorry like that. Like, they don't get to say sorry like that.
Not that we want it.
It's a genuine mistake. Like, it's like you should have known.
Should have known better. That shit is. And Big Papito, what you feel about that? You the woman on the line.
I agree to disagree. I feel like some men do take accountability, but there are men out there that don't. That they use excuses for their fucking behavior.
I agree.
That's when you differentiate the boys from the men. So that leads to using excuses, right? It only lasts for so long, and it's not something that can be maintained from that. Like, you might get away from it a few excuses, like, oh, I didn't wash the dishes, I didn't clean up the house up,
right.
Like, you get away with a few of those a few times, but like after a while, that shit add up to nigga, you're not doing shit.
Right.
Right.
And they love telling nigga they ain't doing shit. It's like, damn, like some niggas who deserve it. Yeah. But some women just love to say that shit. It's like, but you knew this nigga wasn't shit. It's like you picked this nigga just so you could say he ain't shit. Like,
right.
That ain't sick. That's like a nigga picking a bitch with a flat ass just to be like, bitch, you ain't got no ass.
And then got the nerve.
It's like, why you fucking her then?
And then got the nerve to complain about it.
It's crazy because it's like, you know this nigga not shit. Why are you with this nigga?
Right.
Like,
because it makes them look better and feel better.
Say you want to be created. Why are you with this nigga? Like, it don't make sense.
Because they want to make him better. They feel like they can change him.
Like, you don't want to judge too harshly in the beginning because not everybody's always on their feet. You get what I'm saying?
But there be some real red flags. It be some crazy red flags sometimes. It be like the nigga got 3 different baby mothers.
Yeah,
or child support already for one of them. It's like, bro, come on now. Like that's a crazy red flag right there. But you'll pick that over a nigga that work. Know what I mean, ain't been to jail. Know what I mean, shit. And I mean, might smoke a little weed, but don't really get into no trouble to be like, well, nah, he boring. It's like, wow, because he ain't been in jail, he boring.
It's because they like the excitement. It's the excitement,
because he don't scam, he boring. It's like then when you're trying to get married and shit, y'all gonna be looking at that nigga, he ain't gonna be looking at you. But then they'll be like, oh, who want to get married? It's like, bro, most of the world wants to get married, bro. You look silly when you're 60, 70 years old and you're still single. You look crazy.
Yeah,
It's
fact.
like, how you feel like that? 60, 70 years old, you don't have nobody? You look crazy.
Mm.
Then you feel like, oh, you don't got time. People think they got time. Time don't wait for nobody.
That's a fact.
That's why you gotta.
It's what you make up of your time.
It ain't you don't settle.
Yeah.
You don't settle, but you can't keep throwing people away thinking, oh, I'm gonna find somebody else. It's like, all right, keep thinking that.
Mm.
I had to learn that shit the hard way. Keep thinking that shit. I mean, so I also feel they judge us off of what they do. I mean, like, I feel like, cause certain females say shit like, oh, I know you can't. They'll be like, yeah, I can't go to a nigga house and lay in this bed because I'm gonna do something. They'll say this shit, so I know you can. It's like, wait, what? I mean, I've laid in plenty of girls' bed and I did nothing.
Mm.
It's like, I feel like we have more control because we know, like, it could go further if we take more control than them. They could easily clean break. If it's all the way right now, we're gonna clean break like that.
We don't have control. It's like it's like a challenge. You challenge, like, you know, like, we gotta start pushing buttons to see how far you really truly going, because
that's dangerous though.
Not for nothing, niggas be chatting these days.
They do, but you don't gotta put yourself on the line to see if the niggas capping or not. Know what I mean, I feel like that's a dangerous game some of y'all play. And I always said that, I'm like, I think females push niggas to see how far they go.
Right.
One of my exes told me that, she was like, I just want to see how far my nigga gonna go. I'm like, what if he gets so mad he punches you and you hit your head on the TV and you die? Then what?
Mm.
Now he going to jail because he was just so mad. Like, yo, you don't know how mad somebody gonna get. You're not gonna freaking kick a pit bull to see if he gonna bite you. It's like, it don't make sense.
Mm.
But I don't know. But I do feel like they judge us off of what they do. Like, a lot of them, I feel like they get in their groups and they'll tell their friends, like, don't be with that nigga. That nigga trash. We don't tell our friends that. We don't be like, nah, don't fuck with her, bro. We be like, nah, bro, try to work it out if we feel like that's a good girl.
Right.
But women be jealous of other women, so they'll be like, nah, fuck that nigga, because they want to be single with their single friends. Not all the time. Not all the time.
Some women do support.
Some of them do.
I don't see that too often. Like, women don't support in the same way. Like,
not how men do.
Man, I can't ask. So I'll give you a close example, right? So I got a sister-in-law, right? Like, if I'm hanging around my sister-in-law and she'll notice my flaws before anybody else would.
Yep.
She'll sit there and say,
mine too. I love my sister, but mine too. All of them.
Like, you can't be my wingman doing shit like that. Like,
always gotta find something wrong. I'm like, yo, how you seen that? I didn't even see that. How you didn't see it? I'm like, bro.
You're not looking at the attributes
that actually matters.
The rest of these niggas, like,
yo, that's a whole fact, bro. I'm glad you said that, because that's all the way facts, bro. Always find some type of flow. I'm like, yo, chill. No, there are some. She's right. There are some, but it's not enough.
Speak for myself at the moment. I'm one of those that I would support. Like,
no, I do believe that, because you've done it. You've done it for me, so I believe that. But you different though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women ain't going to be like, nah, he's a good dude. You feel me? Because you comfortable with yourself.
A lot of women don't even claim accountability.
You know what it is? You're happy with yourself. You're happy with life. A lot of women aren't happy with life, so they don't want their friend to be happy. Bitch, if I can't be happy, you not. They're not gonna say that, because that's hating.
Right.
But they'll do it in a slick way, like, you really gonna be with that nigga? Yep. How many times he told you he was gonna change and he didn't? Yep. But she still took her nigga back 100 times.
Misery loves company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I be telling listen, man.
Like, I had a friend, right? She was friends with some other girls. That girl, man, was beating her, like, pistol whipping her and all of that, and I could stay with the nigga, like.
That should be crazy, bro.
The bitch didn't leave. Meanwhile, this girl, you know, she didn't get what she wanted in her relationship, but she's doing the same thing that the other girl's doing.
And she gonna keep her nigga in, and the friend gonna leave hers, and then they gonna be, yo.
Like, the man ain't doing nothing for her. The man don't want nothing to do with her. Like, but she's still on the man. And I'm just laughing, watching the situation play out.
Because it's silly. They always pick the wrong one. It's like, bro, how you? It's like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta. Men too, though. A lot of dudes do the same shit. I've been guilty of that in the past. Yeah. Picking the wrong joint because she got a fat ass.
Me too.
Or because the pussy good. It's like, nah, bro, that bitch that's dumb fat. Nah, but that's not all. It's about how smart she is. About she's a good mom. If you trying to see a future with her, a fat ass, they're gonna make her a good mother.
Yeah.
So it's like when you get older, you start thinking about shit like that. It's like, bro, you
Like,
better hope that girl could think.
Right.
Like, I'll be looking at women, like, how she deal with stress.
Yeah, that too. Because a lot of them freak out over stress, man. They will leave you if they too stressed. And it's like, damn, you're gonna be stressed with everybody. You're always gonna be leaving. You're gonna end up alone. Everybody's gonna stress you. You gotta find a person that's worth the stress.
Right.
It's not supposed to kill you though. The stress is supposed to kill you. That's the thing. And they're supposed to have you growing grades and shit like that. But everybody gonna stress you. It's just how it is, man. It's the yin and yang.
Right.
But you gotta find that person that's worth it.
Like,
I think I found the person.
A lot of, like, some of these, chicks out here, hating men. I don't, at the time, I feel like I don't know how I got her, but, like, I know how I got her. Like, I got her because I wasn't interested in the first place.
That's how it always works.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm not all over you.
You don't sweat them, they sweat you.
Like, I'm actually in my way doing my shit.
You don't sweat them, they sweat you.
I'm seeing some shit about, that like that's supposed to be the signal way, whatever. I'm just like, it's just like you gotta focus on doing you. Can't be focused on these other people.
That's a fact.
People don't get it. Right.
That's a whole fact though. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy to be like that though. I don't know why they like that. It's like when a nigga sweating you on your body, it's like, damn, this nigga on me. Like, why he on me? But let a nigga fall back, they start hitting you up. Hey, big head. Nah, don't hate big head me now. Like, I'll sweat you for 2-3 weeks. Or don't sit there and they see you with somebody new. Oh, this what we doing? What you mean this what we doing? I was on you was playing.
Right.
Oh, this what we doing. Oh, I see. This bitch, oh man. You just like the rest of them. I was on you, shorty, for what?
I'm just like the rest of them. Who told you to try them more?
Facts.
That shit
How
is
many
crazy.
Bitch, give me a count. Like,
Word. What's the number?
The ratio. Like, the fuck out of here. Bitch. Try to play with me. That shit is crazy, man.
That shit is wild. I want to ask y'all a question, right? Both. We talking about deflection.
Ooh,
right?
that's crazy. That's what I was looking at. I swear to God, I was looking at deflection.
We talking about deflection, right?
Hell yeah.
I want to ask, why do most men and women deflect questions
With a question.
And then get upset or end the conversation? Why is that?
I ain't gonna lie, that be on both sides though.
I
tend to not do that. But
how you mean, like I understand like what you mean by deflection. I don't understand in the sense that
it's like
been fine to like doing this deflection thing. Like I don't deflect. I'm
straightforward, yeah.
Right. Like if I got a question, I'm gonna say the question.
Right.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, get around the bush about it, unless like I'm really unsure about the person in the first place.
Right.
And it's still direct no matter what. Like I'm still gonna approach it in the direct way. So like that idea about deflecting a question with another question, when people do that to me, I just ask the same question again.
Yeah.
Like I didn't skip over the fact that you just tried to deflect.
The question would have.
I'm gonna ask you this shit again. Matter of fact, since you want to be funny about this shit, I rephrase this shit so it's like slip right into your shit. Like,
see, I get mad because I smoke a lot, so I forget. That's why I be needing the person to ask shit right then and there. I be getting dumb mad, like, I forgot. They be like, shit was very important. It was important. I just forgot. Now I'm mad, like, yo, that shit be getting me tight. That ass, but nah, that's the whole fact too, though.
I feel like that's a broad question because there's so many answers to that. Like one of the reasons why it could be that.
Give me an example, Saif.
For females, we trying to justify what we about to, our actions, what we about to partake in.
I like that.
So that's why we asking you question after question, so we can justify it in our heads. You see, this is why.
Yeah. Okay. See, at least you keep it a buck, because that's what I wanted to hear. I know. I say that all the time. Yo, listen, I don't even get in trouble, but yeah, I say that all the time. I'm even gonna lie. Trust me.
So that's where I have a problem with. Like, so there's no need to justify it. Like, you ain't gotta justify your act.
You know what it is? They feel silly about it. That's what it is.
You're not justifying it to me. You're justifying it to yourself.
They don't want to feel like we're their fathers. That's what it is. They're like, I don't got to answer to you. What's going to happen to me? You can't do nothing to me. It's like, you know what? You're right. Now, if I leave your ass, you're going to be crying. But that's overboard.
You know, since we on the topic of fathers and shit, right?
Uh-huh.
You know what I don't like? It's like, when women have problems with their father, they don't address it, like, you know.
It shows in a relationship.
Like, they just carry these
Yeah.
problems around and expecting you to deal with it and cater to them.
Men too, though.
Some kind of shape or form. Like, there's no need to do all that.
That's a fact.
Mm,
Man, I feel like
I'm not gonna cater to you, and you ain't even done with this. Like, I'm over here telling you the truth, and you don't like it.
yeah, They don't-
Your father.
they don't want nobody, but they'll call you daddy though. But they don't want you to feel like they're your father. It's like, come on, man, pick up your mind. But nah, on the serious note, men are like that too though. Men be having like mom problems. I used to have mom problems, and I didn't really realize that till some girl told me. She was like, you know what? I think you got mom issues. And I had to really think about it. I was like, you know what? You're right. And I had to let all that shit go that I felt like my mom did type shit.
Tell me what that's like, because I don't, you know, maybe I might have problems. I don't think I have problems.
It's just you feel
I might
like
have some problems.
it's just you feel like somebody was able to like break the relationship with you and your mother. So it's kind of like if you and your mom don't got like that tight bond, how can you ever have a tight bond with anybody else? You'll feel like everybody else. If you feel like your mama do you wrong, what other female won't do you wrong? And for a long time, I had to see it wasn't really her. It was just the shit she had to do as an adult. It like I understand love now. You feel me? Love have you do wild shit. So I get it now. But before I was like, nah, she was wrong. She put us all this shit.
Where you was going with that?
Yeah, it's like yeah. After a while, you saw
Your
it.
mom do you wrong. You feel like anyone will do you wrong. I
Yeah.
can see.
Now I see she didn't do me wrong though. Now that I'm older, I realize it was just she was loved with my stepfather, whatever. That's another episode and shit. But yeah, like I get it now though. I'm not even mad at that nigga no more. It's just I'm older now. I get it. What else, Safe?
I would like to ask you a question, Nate. All right. So, what do you think is the full reason why women don't accept responsibility in relationships?
For reasons.
Yeah.
Men too. I don't want it to feel super biased and women be like,
I mean, that's-
oh, they was told about
Yeah,
what's
man.
That's kind of specific, right? So I wouldn't say that there's exactly 4 reasons why they don't accept accountability. I kind of know what you're referring to, but it's to me it's not really 4 reasons, right?
It's tough. Way more than 4.
Yeah.
It's a number of reasons, and the 4 just seems like the most obvious reasons. So one of the reasons, right, is they, like I was telling you before about, you know, not going to therapy. That's like one of the core reasons why they don't accept accountability.
Especially if they don't have
accept
them.
accountability from not going to, you know, any therapy, so they dragging around all these problems, and instead of dealing with these problems, they chucking them on other people.
Hell
And
yeah.
chucking them on other people is like it's exploding in their face. They self-sabotage. A lot of the women really self-sabotage. It's like their whole thing. They don't mean to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they do that shit deliberately, but like
Self-sabotage.
there's a woman that just completely
My nigga, that shit is like 85% of why relationships fail is self-sabotage. Women self-sabotaging it. I've had self-sabotage relationships. I remember like me and a girl I was with for 2 years type shit. Like low key, I felt like she tried to self-sabotage it in the beginning because it was something she wasn't used to. But like, I mean, it's been on and off for like 2 years, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I do know what self-sabotage. I definitely understand. I've done it before.
Yeah, me too.
Like it's crazy. Like you when you see it from both sides, you be like, damn, I can understand why they did it, and then you understand why you need to do it. Sometimes you feel like you're too good for somebody, and sometimes you feel like somebody's too good for you. So you don't want to hurt them, so you'll try to make it seem like it's you and self-sabotage it, because it's like, all right, they'll find somebody better. But sometimes you make that person turn into an animal, like how I did. I was kind of wilding for a little bit. I never gonna lie. I'm calm now, but I had my little 5 years I was wilding, but now I'm on some chill shit though. Right, I want to say from like 15 to like 20, I was wilding. I had like 3 girls pregnant and shit. I was bugging. But now I'm on my chill shit.
Right, that dealing with that whole self-sabotage shit. Like I'll be in the process of, I call myself like the healer, right? So I call myself the healer, right? And I say that because like everything I do is like kind of constructive, right? So women don't deal with that well because it brings all the problems up to the surface.
Understand.
If you're building up from where all that shit is fucked up at, they ain't do the healing, they ain't prepared for the healing, they ain't even trying to do the healing, then it's like, oh, you're bringing up these memories that they repressed, and somehow it's your fault because you're bringing it up.
You sound like I can't front. Sometimes we do shit that, like, only thing I do agree with them is if we do something that they told us that another nigga did and we do the same shit. I do agree that's kind of fucked up, and I've been guilty of that.
Yeah, me too.
They do the same shit. So it's at the same token, it's 50-50, but niggas do that shit a lot. Niggas that do it on purpose. I'm like, wow, bro. I got niggas that like, nah, bro, I did it on purpose. I'm like, you a scumbag, bro. You still my mans, but you a scumbag. Cause that's wild. Niggas know I'll be like, nah, you wild, bro. I want you to tell me if I'm a scumbag. Tell me, bro, you wildin', bro. That's a good girl. You know what? I'm probably am wildin', bro. Let me chill.
The reason why a lot of women don't take responsibility is because they're fake alphas.
Here we go.
Because they want to feel like they're in control, and that the decision that they make is based upon your action. They right, you're wrong. Point blank, period.
Ain't that crazy? They right. It's like
checkmate.
It's like
that thing with the alpha thing is like you said, it's false, but it's like they don't see it as false. They see it as like that's the actual thing.
They're selective with that though. They only do that with certain niggas.
Like there's no alpha for women. Like
they created that. It's like you don't see no. There's not even no alpha for a female in the animal world. You don't see no that I know of. Most in the animal world, the male go out and kill and bring the shit back, or whatever they eating back, and the woman is back at home taking care of the cubs and shit, or whatever you want to call it. Not to say that's how it's supposed to be, but there are some aggressive women, I will admit, but alpha, I can't see. Just because you was raised by old boys don't make you an alpha. Because when that one dude come by, all it takes is to fuck a certain female a certain type of way. She's not an alpha no more.
I could say beta.
You're absolutely right. When that one dude come around,
he gonna bust that ass, and all that alpha shit gonna go away.
Yeah.
He gonna do.
Like, what are you doing? Like,
I've seen it. I'm like, you said you don't even suck. Oh, you suck this nigga dick.
Word.
That shit get you tight.
Word.
It's like, so my dick was like, you something. Like, all right. Like, yo. And you're not supposed to get mad at that, but that shit get you mad. But we do it too, though. Niggas be like, I don't eat pussy. Next bitch come by that, you all down, they go, you all crazy with it and shit. I'm guilty.
Me too.
I'm like, yo, I know bitches that back then that see me, it's like, wow, look at this nigga now. Just look at him. I'm like, yeah, I changed. People grow up. I remember when it was a cool to eat pussy. And you get older, you start being like, it's pretty cool. What the fuck was I doing? Like I kind of was wild and not doing this shit. Like, what the fuck? Ain't nothing wrong. But
now the thing is that what's not being spoken is like women secretly want to submit, right? You just gotta find the right alpha males. You gotta remember there's fake alphas in the males too.
Yeah.
There's so many broken homes nowadays and stuff and everything. A lot of guys out here never had a real men figure in their life to show them what it is to be a man.
Unfortunately,
they got fake alpha women showing boys how to be men and stuff and everything. And so, what you would call it, that's what a lot of these women, because they had to be masculine and whatnot in place of the missing father figure, you got these fake alphas running around and shit and whatnot, not claiming accountability and stuff because they're so used to trying to carry everything on their shoulders
I agree.
and stuff and whatnot.
It's funny you say that. That kind of brings me to the, something my brother was telling me not too long ago about, moms treating him, funny, like he her man or something. Like that's my mom's. Like
Yeah.
It's not, I'm not supposed to be your husband. Like that's gonna be if the relationship fails.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Man.
You know what you call that? That's that single mom syndrome, man.
I like that you said that. I wanted you to bring that up.
That's that single mom syndrome. Like,
I felt like you were trying to bring that up a little earlier, but like I said, I'm not a big proponent of that. Like, I ain't seen that too much. Like, I'm aware it happens.
I see that. I see
that a lot. I see that everywhere. I see it on social media.
And TV emulates real life.
Yeah.
So
I see that shit on Instagram all the time, Facebook.
A lot of the time they be in that 50-year range, and then had the kid in their 20s. They had to give up some of their 20s for the kid, and now that's the main reason why they can't find love is because nobody want to be there for the mom and their daughter. Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna sit there and fuck up the daughter's life.
Yeah.
Not on purpose, but it's just, bitch, I don't got nobody because of you. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nobody because of you.
They be doing that to their kids. And I feel sad for the male generation because, like I said, like, you got moms out here treating something like that's their husband, and then later on when they grow up, these kids, and that's where even in like with women and stuff and everything nowadays, the parent make them feel like, oh, you owe me. I gave up my life for you.
Yeah.
And that's why especially in black families, boy.
Yep.
They be ready to kick you out at 18. Like, yo, calm down. A lot of us be ready to leave though. So they it's like a lot of us be ready to leave anyway. But I tell you, boy, in them black families, not to sidetrack, but
when you 18, I'm gonna kick you out my house.
Already it's like, yo, calm down. That's especially in black homes. That don't really be too much in Spanish homes. They probably do, but not as much, boy. At 18? Well, you would know.
Oh, they be like, oh, I'm gonna take you back to my country. You're gonna help me out. You're gonna build me home.
They say that? I gotta ask Steph about that. That's funny. Y'all funny. Y'all might be funnier than us. Damn. We don't say no shit like that. That's funny. Okay. All right. What about? I think I said that in the beginning though about clearing shit, right? I did say that in the beginning. All right. Red flags and green flags. Do you guys feel a man or a woman with no kids at 30 and still saying they don't want kids is a red flag?
Yeah.
For a woman, it is. I can understand why men wouldn't. Me, I was always in a big position that, like, bringing a kid in this fucked up world is like the dumbest shit you can do. Right? I'm still trying to understand. However, like, I understand we don't have a lot of time on this earth. Like, just like looking at like all the people that have died from COVID, like I just seen Lance Reddick died. Like these people are like damn near, it's less than an inch from us. Like you're not far from some of these ages that.
Yo, the nigga from The Wire just died at 60.
Yeah.
I'm 31. I said, damn.
The one that played Omar, yeah.
No, not Omar. The other nigga, the cop nigga.
The one that played Papa Lego from American Horror Story.
It was. I didn't see that, but
yeah.
I didn't see that, but yeah, him, that nigga. Yeah, bro.
Damn, man.
I said he was what? I'm like, damn, I'm 31.
I didn't even know he died. That's crazy.
Eddie Murphy said it too. He said you only got good 75 years, maybe. I'm like, damn, bro, we might already live half our shit.
Right. So right, that's not a good thing. So if your health ain't even optimal, like
niggas be thinking they gonna live to 100. At 50, I'm halfway, bro. You might only live to 50.
That's in a hospital like 2 days ago. So it's like anybody can just croak. Like,
Yeah, everybody's dying now too. It's so scary.
Yeah.
so is it like a red flag or a green flag? Depends on how you see it. Like, I know for women it's a red flag because women's ovulation periods don't last that long.
I be trying to say that. And then they be having that birth control. I'm like, yo, that is bad for y'all.
Yeah, I always said that
Like,
shit, bro.
I know it's supposed to regulate your period, and I feel like a female that says I'm using it to regulate my period is a red flag.
That's not true. I'm speaking from personal experience. I did the whole birth control shit. I almost died. I was bleeding heavily for 6 months.
I always said that shit is not good, bro. You're not supposed to regulate that. It's something natural. Like it's like I'm not a woman, so I don't want to speak, but it just my sister would get done mad at me right now. She'd be like, "They're going shut up," but nah, yo, like I don't feel like that should be regulated. It's just, and then that blows y'all up. Y'all be looking like wrestlers sometimes.
Yeah,
man.
like it blows y'all. Yeah,
it's like damn, bro. Like, but fuck it. And then sometimes y'all still get pregnant. Like I don't want to put nobody. She know I love her. Like I had a situation where the girl I was with was on birth control and we still got pregnant. I say we, right? Still got pregnant. So it's like it taking a risk and it can still make you get pregnant. So it's not even 100% effective. And it's like, come on. And I think she was on like the highest dose, the highest one, like the shot shit, I think, and still got pregnant. So I'm like, that shit not 100%. And I'm not super fertile.
Just like condoms ain't 100%
either. Listen, if you can go get pregnant, you're gonna get pregnant, and that's just it. And like, there's no way around it.
That sheepskin, niggas love that sheepskin. You know, get that real feel.
No, you know, I don't know if y'all familiar, but like, there's a author way back when named Benjamin Jacobin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like he said it ain't nothing gonna stop the water from falling.
Ah, right.
That baby gonna come no matter what.
Right.
On God.
All right. A man or woman who hasn't been raised by one or both parents, is that a red flag or not?
It depends on which parent raised mine. I've seen a lot of stuff, you know, mainly, you know, I've been witness to like Curly and some of the other podcasts that I did. Like, there's a lot of evidence that's clear that children grow up or develop better in a home with a father, no matter what.
Yeah.
It's not the same for women, though. And I'm not shitting on, you know, single mothers or anything at all. You know, it goes back to what I was saying earlier about women dealing with stress. Some women don't really deal with stress well at all, and it looks crazy, and you'll see it when, you know, they have, you know, kids that just always yelling at me. They don't know how to dial it back.
Yeah.
And they think they have to do that, and they really trying to mimic men.
And that's why most boys grow up.
They see that men do raise their tone or whatever. But the problem is, it's a look.
Yeah.
For us, when I witness them do it, it's not a look for them. They trying to mimic it, but they going too far when they mimic it.
Now you right.
When men take action against kids, or, you know, they raise their voice at a kid, there's a reason. Like, you know, that's like not out of our control. Like, that's right within our control. Like, we not yelling at the top of our voice for anything other than intimidation. A woman yelling at her kid is not trying to intimidate the kid.
That's a fact.
She's yelling because she's frustrated.
And you know, when their emotions are 3 times the size of ours.
Right. So
what a part of their brain that controls their emotions. So, you know, if a man see the kid not listening, it's like, yo, why you not listening to me? A female's like, yo, you're not listening to me? And that's why after a while they'll be like, I'm gonna get your father. If the father's in that's why it works. It's like, oh shit, my dad. But
because a father, the way the father handles the kid is a lot different than how the mother was.
Sometimes the dad don't even gotta do nothing. Just the thought of your father doing something, they got you like, damn, my dad about to whoop my ass. You be asleep the whole day.
Fathers are disciplined.
Yeah.
So like they already showing certain consequences. You know, men have an understanding of the world. And that understanding comes down to, like I said, that unspoken understanding that most men have with others. Like, this consequence, fuck up.
That's a fact.
And men know just how to deliver that to a kid where it's not traumatizing.
Some. If he was raised the right way.
Well, if they're a good father, yeah, like they'll know how to deliver it. But like, it's like, you know, just how to deliver it just enough so that the kid is like understanding, like, so I'm a nephew, right? I don't beat my nephew up. Like, I don't, you know, spank him. Like, every now and then he gets beyond his control, but like when he was growing up, he used to be bad, stupid bad. But with me, he would never be bad. And the reason why he was never bad is because I always checked him. I'm like, yo, like, what did I tell you? Like, I told you to sit down, right? Now, if I have to tell you again, I'm gonna yank on your head. You ain't gonna like me.
Yeah. They need that damn, this nigga, yeah, because I was a kid, I needed that.
Discipline.
My mom would just talk. And then when my stepfather, or rest in peace, my dad would be like, yo, yeah, all of a sudden I get it now. It's just that energy, like that female energy. They want, that's what they want. They want to feel like, why would he listen to you? You just say it. Like I got to say it 3 or 4 times. It's just how it is, man.
You know, my sister-in-law, she say the same thing. She like, I gotta say it 3 or 4 times. Like, you don't. You feel like you do, but you don't gotta do it. And
You really don't gotta say nothing. Just let the discipline, let the man do the disciplining.
That's the piece, right? They let it get under your skin. And it's like, that's your kid. You don't gotta let the kid get under your skin. Like,
they let because they feel like, why you not listening? They want everybody to listen to them because they already feel small because they're a woman. It's like, you're not small because you're a woman. You just a woman, bro. We don't have the same, we're not equal. You're not supposed to feel big. You're not supposed to feel small either. You're supposed to feel like, I don't even know, but
It's a partnership.
Yeah, basically, you're not supposed to feel like you bigger than me. I'm not bigger than you either. I just have a different role than you. I'm here to support and make sure everything goes right. I'm like, not support. You're here for support.
To that perspective, right, about bigness and smallness, women aren't supposed to feel small, and men aren't supposed to feel big. That's probably who we are, right? So, like, I don't try to make women feel small, like, big, because I have to control this much. Because if I don't, I know what the consequences are if I'm not controlling this. So, I'm not being big to, like, for example, if I'm building my body up, right? Like, I have to do that to be in this world. Women don't have to do that to be in this world.
That's a fact.
Like, it's just different requirements, and that's what shapes it. So it's not like women are allowed to be sensitive because they sense with their whole body. You know, that's innate to their nature. They're open like that because they sense with their whole body.
I agree.
Men are more like their body's like armor.
All right, last question. Do you feel happy spouse, happy house, or do you feel it's happy wife, happy life?
Nah, happy spouse, happy wife. I mean, happy spouse, happy
She mixed them up. She's the remix.
Happy spouse, happy house.
I agree with that one.
That's what I go with, because at the end of the day, it can be just a wife that's happy. Fuck out of here.
Thanks. See, I like her.
Like,
you should talk to her, bro.
I agree with you on the equilibrium. Personally, I've seen more happy wife, happy life. The reality of it is, at least with modern women don't know how to be fucking happy.
Thank you.
That's a fact.
Thank you.
Like,
that's a fact.
You can do everything you want. They're gonna always find something to complain about.
It's not a complicated thing. Like, I had to learn how to calm down. Like, I had to learn how to, find peace with myself. When I was younger, I used to hit people all the time. Like, that, like, the slightest thing you said wrong to me, oh, crack to the face, crack to the shoulder, crack to the stomach. Like, friends, enemies, no matter who you are, like, I'm vegan, right? But I couldn't, one day I cracked the wrong person, and they, like, was my best friend, he sent me to drink. I was like, yo, hey, everybody, just because you don't like it, what they gotta say.
Yeah.
Right.
That's blind fury. You just mind everybody. It's like, bro, you gotta chill, bro. I get it though.
Right.
So my extension to that is like, you're right. What you say your name was?
Big Puppy Brandy.
Oh, Big Puppy Brandy, right? So, like, you're right. It's not happy wife, happy life, but it's not a happy spouse, happy life either. Like, but if you please them, men aren't hard to please. It's a lot easier to please a man than it is to please a woman.
Yeah.
Like, true. And women,
we really don't want nothing. We just want to chill.
Right.
Like, men,
and they hate that because they can't just want to chill. They always want to do something.
Stop stressing me out.
You know what it is? A woman's brain is something always going on, and we could just be chilling, not thinking about nothing. They're always want to do, think, play something. It got to be something.
And like the crazy shit is,
it's like just watch the movie.
And like the crazy shit is, we don't even ask so much. That's the crazy thing. We want to have
sex, something to eat.
Word.
That's really it. Like,
yeah, but you gotta understand why women overthink things. It's been like that since the beginning of time.
That's a fact. That's a fact. It's Garden of Eden.
A woman's downfall is
Garden of Eden. And her curiosity. Damn it, that damn curiosity too, man.
We always trying to prove ourselves. We want to multitask and do everything at once. That's why men are better cooks. Men are better at doing things than women because y'all focus on the task single-handedly. Y'all
hell yeah.
Y'all disciplined.
I'm not trying to look. I ain't trying to look crazy. Like, hell yeah. That's the whole fact.
Where women on the other hand, because we trying to prove ourselves, like you said, to be so big and shit. We trying to constantly be here, be that, and like you said, we get frustrated and shit.
And they want to be superwoman.
The emotional part come in and stuff and everything because we're trying to be alphas and stuff and whatnot at all because we're being forced to be in that way.
Want to be superwoman and superwoman ain't real.
But it's both responsibility. It's both like spouse's responsibility and whatnot to make sure y'all okay, not happy but okay. And stuff. The happy part you do yourself and come in later on. Cause that's selfish of me. I gotta sit there and make you. Not only you gotta sit there and provide the house for me. You gotta make sure I'm happy.
Yeah, you gotta be happy with yourself before anybody else can make you happy. I definitely agree. If you ain't happy, you can't make nobody happy.
Right.
Because when I wasn't happy, I had mad good females, and it was not working out.
It's like this. You can lead a horse to water.
You can't make them drink.
You can't make them drink it. That's right.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's right. That's right.
That's a whole fact.
Teaching somebody something is over. Like,
nah, that's offending.
No matter what you do, like that's like for example, like 50 Cent in the whole G, right? You didn't collapse not because of 50 Cent. You didn't collapse because niggas didn't want to do what it took to get the bag. And 50 Cent was like, yo, there's a way to get more money. It's like, nah, I'm good with this.
Right, right.
Like,
you could, niggas like, you could what? I know 50, yo, 50. Yo, 50 one of them niggas, like, if you do something he don't agree with and he feel like you're stupid, you're done. Like, he's like, nah, this nigga's stupid, bro. I can't deal with him. Like, that's it. It's over. Like, he thinks Lloyd Banks is stupid, bro. That's why he don't mess with Banks at all, bro. He only fuck with Yayo. He's like, nah, Yayo a little smarter than this nigga. Banks is stupid to him. I'm like, a little bit.
Cool,
but I like to think
that goes it all, basically. You can't just shower on somebody with love and expect them to suck that shit up like, oh yeah, you love me, huh? Like, that shit is like one ear out the other. You can say you love somebody, but that person don't honestly got to believe that shit. And 9 times out of 10, they don't believe it.
That's a fact. I definitely agree. But I'd like to thank you two for giving me your time. You know, I don't want to hold you guys all day or all night or whatever. Anything you guys want to add before? I mean, we in this day's show. Maybe like the Instagram or anything.
Not on the show yet, but like I'll let y'all know when it's on.
Yeah, my boy, he write books, man. So when he do, and I get this really up and running, me and Psychic really gets up and running, we're gonna have him on the show again to talk about the book and all that. We got this shit really up and running. Maybe like a nice little Airbnb. Maybe for like the 10th episode, we do like some real nice milestone shit. I mean,
right,
or whatever. But that's all we have for today. I mean, I'm Quan,
Safe.
We out. Podcast about.
Nice talking to y'all.